It's always packed at MedStar Capital's Iceplex, but today there's a buzz in the building as hundreds of youth hockey coaches are here for Capitals Coaches Day. They've got a jam-packed lineup of speakers and guests. They're going to have conversations and talk hockey. We'll take you through it all.
Good morning, everybody. How are we? Awesome. Youth hockey, adult hockey, women's hockey, girls hockey has exploded, and now we're seeing all these coaches come out. We have 180 plus coaches coming from the DMV to get knowledge from all our special guests, and we have wonderful panels. We have the Capitals coaches here. All of them will be on stage to talk, and it's an incredible event, and the time to put it together, it must be astronomical because everything is synced up. It's a 5-hour day of everything hockey.
It's so critical to keep on learning, to exposing yourself to the hundreds of coaches that are here today. It's one of the most, if not the most important aspects of the job.
I would better utilize the first 3 minutes when your players get on the ice.
The more you're prepared before you go on the ice and take that time and calculate, how I want to use this ice time.
It's not very productive to try to ask our athletes, try to ask anybody to do something that we haven't engaged in ourselves. We're going to spend some time authentically engaging with taking some time to craft our why. That's a very, very crucial part of this current that we're trying to move.
One of the most important aspects about being a coach is always learning from other coaches, meeting new coaches, gaining their ideas, thoughts about practice plans, how they run their team. You're always learning, and I think that's what I'm taking most out of today.
Each year keeps getting better. I'm learning more about how to be more engaging as a coach and how to kind of approach each of my skaters or each of my players differently.
Keeping that drive, continuing to be a sponge no matter how long you've been in the game is only going to make you a better coach for your players.
Be honest with every parent that you have, about their kids. That's the number one thing. If you're honest and you're not over-promising, you're rarely going to run into issues.
I think it's just really important that we show how appreciative we are of all the work that the youth coaches in this area put in on a daily, weekly basis with all the young players, and they are donating their time in most cases. And
so I know the time, and it truly is you donating and you giving something where you get nothing in return other than sharing your knowledge and trying to give wisdom to people, young people or junior players, which is really special.
Within our organization, we do so much for the youth hockey community. We have so many programs both on and off the ice, and we're developing the skills of players, but now we have the opportunity to really help develop the skills of coaches in our community, help them both tactically as well as with leadership skills and how to coach kids as well as players. So it's really awesome that the organization invests in this opportunity that is free for all of these local coaches.